I don't like putting my hand kind of down this way, so my weight, you know, so I'm kind of wobbling a bit. I like to have my hip sat on his hip. There's different grips I use here. Yeah. Once I get on top, just to stabilise only, sometimes I might grip through and take that trouser grip. Now if Jake starts to turn back into me, yeah, you should be able to pretty much base, you know, without using this other hand in that position, sat on top. Yeah. The other grip is a far grip over the leg, especially if Jake starts turning a little bit, sometimes I'll take this top grip and then I'm going to drag the legs down as well. So there's different hand grips here. The other hand I use floating. Just be careful that they don't kind of catch that arm, or that arm ends up behind your back in that position. Yeah. So if I do base it, I'll try and turn the hand kind of out so it's ready to come back in rather than getting kimura that way. Okay. So once I've took that back step, at the start, the whole game that was off this underhook. Yeah. Once I get my back step here, and Jake's still underhooking me, there's a big gap there now. Yeah. So what I do a lot of the time now is I don't feed it in fully first, and then Jake, with this hand, he ends up kind of trapping it, and then I'm in trouble. Yeah. So as I start to come back this way, I start to spin back round, then my underhook comes, and then my head buries. Yeah. So he wants to face, for Jake, that's better, falling up and then doing the same thing. So I want to open him out. So from that underhook, the back of my head is going to pressure the top of Jake's head, and now my legs are going to push his legs down. I curl my toes, so from there my toes are going to curl on top so they can just slide out. I can base my hand on the floor to push back in, and then I'm going to hold the arm, just curl my toes, then I get my pass. When I pass, I like to keep my head low, walk back in, come across, and then low. Okay. So if I've got to here, I back step again, I'm still sitting on top of the hip. If you want that extra grip, you can take that grip if you feel more base, but try not to be, I'll look at a pass probably tomorrow where you're coming under the head to pass. For now, if you're on top though, a simple way of going is to feed that underhook. But I'll feed it as I go. Yeah. So if I've got the legs there, Jake can't go anywhere, he can't turn back into me because he needs that leg up. Yeah. So as I start to go, then my underhook comes, then I can let go of the legs. The back of my head is going to push. That will loosen Jake's legs. My toes curl on top. So if Jake actually opens his legs now, my toes are ready to slide out. I'm not trying to drag the foot out there. Yeah. Hand basing on the floor, grab the tricep. My knee pushes down, so my hips slowly sink into the floor. And then I use my feet again, pushing into the mat. Head stays low, and then knees come up. Want to give that a go a few times? Just do this for a few minutes, so we've not got long left, and I'll add one more in a second.